At the other forward, Jared Vanderbilt. At point guard, D'Angelo Russell. At the other guard, D'Angelo Russell. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Indiana Pacers. At guard, 6'6", number 22, Karis LeVert. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At guard, 6'5", number 7, Malcolm Brogdon. At forward, 6'11", number 11, Domantas Sabonis. At forward, 6'6", number 3. Your Indiana Pacers head coach is Rick Carlisle. Make some noise for your Indiana Pacers.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, BA. Karl Anthony Towns is in a new phase. He said, I've had the time to mess up and chase stats. That's over. I've proved myself in this league. But can I win?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Taurean Prince is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Towns in at the 5. And for the Pacers, Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. And it's Boss in at the 3 spot. And some great news for MP. He'll be at All-Star Weekend participating in the Rising Stars game.
And that's a huge honor in this league. Getting selected to play in that event is well-deserved. MP has a very bright future.
Oh, and Turner with a block. And he's able to get it back. Now Brogdon. It's LeVert on the wing. Shot from 12. Pass to Boss. Oh, good D by Edwards. Pass break, Minnesota. Here's Prince. The Pacers pull it in.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And there it is for him.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height. There's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
Russell against Brogdon. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Turner. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Brogdon finds LeVert. Sabonis left side. Down low. The jump hook. Boss's shot is off.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to start. And the big news of the moment, MP's been selected to take part in the 3-point contest.
Oh, BA, that's an event that's already a fan favorite. But with MP in there, I'll tell you what, the whole world's going to be watching.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Brogdon. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Boss, good.
There you go. Not the best start, but maybe that's the shot that gets him in rhythm. Well, you think about the 2019 offseason. The Pacers signed restricted free agent Malcolm Brogdon to a 4-year, $85 million offer. The Bucks declined to match that offer, instead sending Brogdon to the Pacers in a sign-and-trade deal.
And Minnesota calls time here. Of course, that move from Milwaukee to Indy for Brogdon, it turned out to be a great one for his career.
Right. The Pacers moved Brogdon over to the point guard position, and in his first year in Indiana, he averaged over 7 assists a game, and more impressively, just 2.4 turnovers. Brogdon can be a very good starting point guard in this league, obviously.
Russell from outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Pass to Turner. To the inside. Here's Boss. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And Russell, here we go. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
An aggressive pick-and-roll player is D'Angelo Russell, and you can see he's just starting to figure it all out, guys.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Edwards with it. Here's Towns. Shoots over Turner, and the shot falls short that time.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 so far. Turner against Towns. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's a 3-second violation.
TJ Warren, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Beverly comes in for Prince. Inside. Warren finds Brogdon. Here's Boss. Guarded by Edwards. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From the arc. First shot won't go. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Boss. And here's LeVert. 1:41 left in the first. Now here's Turner, guarded by Russell. 5 on the clock. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
1:27 left in the first. And here's Russell. He's got 5. Pass to Reed. Now here's Edwards. Clock at 6. Over LeVert. Can't connect from 14.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Russell. And Boss pulls it down.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. McDaniels has checked in for the Timberwolves. Beasley comes in for Russell.
Team foul.
The Timberwolves trail. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Towns. Back to Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beasley. Will it go? And they recover it. Out to Beverly. Driving to the basket. From behind the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Pacers leading by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince comes in for Reed. Edwards, he's checked in for McDaniels. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Beverly. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. And it's Boss in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Beasley. 10 points for him. Here's Russell. There's the block.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last match against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He picked up 25 points and knocked down his share of three-pointers. That was a factor, too. He had every facet of the game working for him, consistently in the right place at the right time.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Another miss by Minnesota. Indiana trailing here.
What you love about Domantas Sabonis is his ability to affect the game with both his scoring and his passing, because this guy understands how to get his team a bucket.
Beasley for 3. Kept alive by Minnesota. 4-3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
You know, a big part of Sabonis' offensive effectiveness has to be his ability to dominate inside the paint, Doris.
Right. He's a real force in the painted area, and it's not necessarily because he's got tremendous size, but he has agility, he has IQ, and he understands how to manipulate a defense.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 13. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
To the middle. LeVert. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Earning a trip to the line, Karis LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
And he drops the first. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Vanderbilt. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
Oh, and Turner with a block. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Here's Sabonis. And he banks in the layup.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Left side, Russell. The kick out to Edwards. Malik Beasley has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oh, it's been quite a game for Malik Beasley.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the court for Minnesota. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Towns in at center, filling out the middle. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Outside Russell.
Well, the two-way abilities of Malcolm Brogdon have always been appreciated. This guy can score, but man, can he guard.
And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Minnesota in the lead. Russell with the ball. 13 points in the game. Shoots from the line. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Russell's got 15.
Well, this is a main strength of D'Angelo Russell. When he gets room to shoot from the mid-range, there's no hesitation.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Russell against Brogdon. Now here's Russell. Not a lot of room. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Russell, that's good. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
And the Pacers with possession here. It's a three-point game. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer, pretty dime there.
Now here's Beasley, guarded closely. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Indiana.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Boss. Now Warren, re-defending. To the paint. Here's Boss. And no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Here's Towns. Sabonis with some nice D.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Beverly. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
It's the fourth quarter drive.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. T.J. Warren out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Boss in at the 3. That's 5 for the Pacers. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. It's going to be Beasley shooting.
Shooting for Minnesota.
It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
Well, it happened very quickly, but Malik Beasley has shown he can be a deadly scorer in the NBA. The man is a walking bucket.
You know, with Beasley, he can attack in several ways on offense, Doris.
That's exactly right. He's too quick for so many perimeter defenders, and if you go small on him, he can bully you in the post. He's a tough matchup, and he knows it.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And the shot goes down.
Well, takes contact, keeps his balance. Nice finish by Towns.
Hits a three-pointer.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Timberwolves shooting at a respectable 49%. Russell against Brogdon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Sabonis.
You cannot be careless guarding D'Angelo Russell. This guy's so good at putting the defense in tough spots. Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell, you get such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4" and faster than most players. Russell can do a lot of damage no matter who is checking him.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Now here's Russell. Prince down low, working on Sabonis.
Now fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
Takes the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Pass to Turner. To the wing, right side. To the inside. And then Turner with the...
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Now Beasley. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Indiana's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Inside. Picked it out of midair. Out to the right wing. The 3. Fires in the triple. Prince has got 5 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well. He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Brogdon against Russell. From downtown, LeVert with a rebound.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Pass to Boss. Fires the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Up top, Edwards. He's checked by LeVert. Edwards, a pass to Russell. And there's the drive. And then Russell with the dunk.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
Sabonis, right side. Back to Brogdon. LeVert outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
4 on the clock. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Shot from 12. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Sabonis. The shot off that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Pass to Prince. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. Prince has got 8 points in the quarter.
A good percentage of Taurean Prince shots are from distance, and you can see why right there.
Ross, good.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Russell with the ball. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
Karl Anthony Towns taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Indiana, they're working against the clock now. Here's Boss. They get it back. Sabonis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first team foul.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent. Understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Count it!
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And it's in.
D'Angelo Russell.
And if you're going to be a star, D'Angelo Russell, those are the shots you've got to make.
Pass to Boss. The 3 is up. Edwards pulls it in. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
4th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Anthony Edwards at the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Boss's shot is off. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line
he gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker. You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Number 3.
And so it's Minnesota with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
All right, y'all, how we doing today?
Hey, man, major props on making the Rising Stars Challenge.
Thanks, John.
And what does it mean to you and your team to earn this honor?
Man, it's big, and it says a lot about the guys I've worked with, how far they've helped me come in this short time that I've been here, and At this level, you need a great team around you to succeed, and I've got that. So I'll be looking forward to going out there and putting on a show for those guys.
Speaking of superstars, Jalen Rose told me recently that All-Star Weekend is like the biggest party in all of sports. How much are you looking forward to the hoopla surrounding the games?
I'm being honest, I'm looking forward to getting some rest, to tell you the truth. The season is a grind, so you need to get your rest whenever you can. I'll probably have a nice dinner with my family, but other than that, I think it's best if I stay as far away from the hoopla as I can.
Yeah, sometimes blowing off a little steam can be good for you though, right?
Oh, for sure, but there's a time and a place. I don't like to really let loose until the season's over, and even then, I'm probably more of a go golfing than go out all night type of guy. I'm just a low-key person mostly.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Thanks, man.
Thank you, John. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
MP, what can I say? I was wrong about you, brother. You could put together a nice little season here. Rookie of the Year favorite, MVP contentions. It's impressive, no doubt, which is why I hope you don't crack under pressure. Now, I'm not saying you will. I've learned not to bet against you, but this is going to be unlike anything you've seen in your life. This ain't YouTube. This is the NBA. You're going to have more press, more fans, more everything than ever before as you chase this thing. I got to be honest. I'm not sure you've got what it takes to pull this off, but I guess we'll see. Carry on.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
It's All-Star Weekend, and for our next 2K TV challenge, we brought together a couple of my team players and asked them to bring their current All-Star cards for a matchup.
And how about the Bucks, who are showing calm as they come down the tunnel? A team looking for a big night on its home court. Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony. DA, it's all you.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball. Kevin.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. Boss is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Warren in at the three, the small forward. And for the Bucks, at the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. He misses the free throw. And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense and he shuts him down. Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Warren with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. He gets that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Warren against Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. Plenty of space. Antetokounmpo.
The athletic Middleton on that play snakes his pass right through the defense. That's a nice pick and roll.
Outside Warren. Pass to Boss. Here's Turner. Inside. Boss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Indiana shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Both free throws good from Boss. And here's Holiday. He had 15 points last outing. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Boss. Defended by DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, Warren. Just 5 on the clock. And the pass to Boss. Lets it go with the 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Holiday against Brogdon. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Pacers, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Giannis high post. Sabonis is there, and Giannis gets it to go.
He's a hard guy to guard everywhere on the floor, but more than anywhere else, Giannis can get you in the paint. That's where he lives.
Sabonis trying to get open, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Miles Turner at the line for 2.
That free throw missing.
Drafted 11th overall back in 2014. Miles Turner is a premier defensive player, leading the league in blocks in 2018.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Sabonis against Antetokounmpo. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Sabonis, the pass to Boss. Warren on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Takes it from 10. The rebound by the Bucks. Fresh from a win against Portland.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Brogdon against Holiday. Brogdon the pass to Boss. Back to Brogdon. Indiana moving it around. Here's Boss. 6 on the shot clock. No good there off the double clutch. Milwaukee leading by 4. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special. I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides, what was that? Giannis covering some ground.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard. Giannis knows how to create contact.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Boss. Takes a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Boss has got 7 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete, it's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Long-time teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward.
That's his first.
Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Galloway in at the 2. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss in that last matchup against the Timberwolves was terrific. He added 27 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him. Kevin, we'll see if he can keep it going tonight.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Boss passes to Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Well, he's using the screen there to set up some space. TJ is a guy you got to stay after when he sets the pick.
Middleton right side. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Middleton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Lamb passes it to Boss. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
That one drops for him. Giannis has got 10. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Boss passes to Turner. The shot misses, and Milwaukee will come the other way. There's Galloway. He's got 6. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And they double up Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Boss. Indiana again missing. Milwaukee leading by 13. So the wing on the left. Here's Galloway. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This story in the second quarter much different from the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
1:16 left now here in the second. Shots good by Turner.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Middleton. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Boss. Pacers trail by 14. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Warren. Here's Boss, covered by Giannis. Over in the corner, Lamb. The pass to Boss. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Drew Holiday checked in for Langston Galloway. And Stevenson's checked in for the Pacers. Holiday against Brogdon. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Bucks with possession here. Portis finds Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
When you just look at the box score right now, he's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Holiday with it. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. DiVincenzo's got 5 now. And so it's Milwaukee with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for Indiana. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. Brogdon out there with Boss, and it's Turner in at the center position.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
And watching former Villanova star Dante DiVincenzo, he plays with such energy.
I think Coach Budenholzer did a really good job with Dante in telling him the way that you're going to get on the floor is to be active on defense. And once you do that and you start earning minutes, the offense will come. And that's how Dante has gained this kind of confidence.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered closely, and there's the call on Boss. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Brogdon.
Nice contest by Turner. One of the top interior defenders in our league. As good a shot blocker as anyone.
Launches a three. Boss, no good.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "You've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe."
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And Chris Middleton, the longtime Buck, he's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Boss, and that one is good. Boss has got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Bucks leading by 21. Pass to Connaughton. And here's Middleton. Hits from the high post. Middleton's got 9 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
On deep. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Middleton outside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's great signs to see Chris Middleton get up just like that.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Boss passes to Sabonis. Misses from short range. And that one's good from Connaughton. He's got 12.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defender.
And so it's Milwaukee holding a very comfortable 25 points. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about physical.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Chris Middleton is out there with Ojale. Then it's George Hill, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. Stevenson outside. No good from outside. The Bucks shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. In the corner, it's Galloway. And we are seeing a lot of star players now, Brent, gravitate to the big markets. Do you think the NBA will ever have something like a franchise tag similar to pro football?
That's an interesting idea. I don't think so. I don't know if the NBA Players Union would sign off on something like that. The first thing that might be addressed is getting to a point where there is a salary cap and a hard cap for teams to stay under some sort of financial restrictions that allow the smaller market teams to compete in some ways. But up until that time, Kevin, I don't see much of that changing.
And there's the call on Boss. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Semi Ojale. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Langston Galloway. And it's Holiday in for George Hill. The Pacers also changing it up. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. T.J. Warren comes in for Jackson. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Lance Stevenson.
Chris Middleton. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, number 3. 2 shots.
That's good from Boss. And he makes both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Bucks leading by 20. Outside Holiday. It's tipped.
Well, TJ improving his awareness on defense is something that coaches are looking for. Nice block there.
Middleton on the wing. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
The shot by Middleton, wide open, and that one goes long.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Time now for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He said that the issue is a thigh cramp, and it's cause for concern, as oftentimes it's difficult to quickly recover. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Nice shot by Portis.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Brogdon with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Trains the three-pointer. Boston's got 20.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Holiday, the pass to Portis. It's Murphy outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Bucks from outside the arc. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Brogdon against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Warren. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And there's the pass to Bucks. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Holiday against LeVert. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Murphy. The tray. It's hauled in by Warren. And it's Warren with the ball for Indiana. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Good work there as it goes. Brogdon's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Holiday against Brogdon. On the wing, Giannis. Good, nice job down low.
Going to take a little more. To get Antetokounmpo off of his mark there, adept at finishing those difficult shots.
To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And with this win, they bring the season series to an end, guys, with a split, 2 games apiece. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Giannis.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Warren. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday looking over the floor. Here's DiVincenzo. There's Portis, and he converts the layup.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Boss. No good. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.
Thinking as I count these days. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the shit I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye. Before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Taking out this notebook every day. Writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promised you I'd take you from that life you living now. But then we hit the ground. They say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking cause they know there's a thinking. That's probably what they took in. I wish I told you all that's in my head instead. I don't give a what you expect, so put your pride to rest.
Us.
Are you guys ready for the competition today?
Ready to go. I love a little competition. You know, I got the win last time, so let's see if I can do it again.
I've been looking forward to this all week, so I'm excited to get my hands on the controller and see what I can do.
Now we have something we're doing a little differently today. Like I said, you're facing off in triple threat, and we also have Brian on, and Brian's going to give us some rules here.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome from Indianapolis, Indiana. A perfect night in downtown Naptown. They love their basketball in the Hoosier State. Happy to have you with us for it. Now Washington's starting five. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. In at forward, it's Brown Jr. and Hachimura. And it's Harrell in at the five down low. And for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Karis LeVert is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Boss in at the three, the small forward. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And here are the Pacers now. And he's going for the oop here. Good D by Harrell. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Hachimura. Finished off the break.
The defender mixes it up with Hachimura, but Rui's physicality gets him through.
Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Avdia from outside. Kept alive by Washington. Inside. Goes back up. Hachimura. No luck on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Looking at Rui Hachimura, he's already impressive as a big man. He does a little bit of everything, including he can space the floor from deep.
Boss's shot is off. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Dinwiddie, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Hachimura must continue to improve his shooting. It's crucial to his overall development.
Yeah, rebounding as well. But you can see the talent and work ethic he has. The future is bright for this young player.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
And talk about a signing that went under the radar. Spencer Dinwiddie joining this Wizards ball club. Now, he steps in as a vet guard to lead this young team. And I'm excited to see what Dinwiddie can do as a team leader.
And so it's Washington with it after the basket by Indiana. Beal outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And Harrell with the strong finish.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
And Sabonis slams it in.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Beal. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Dinwiddie against McConnell. Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura, and he makes it. Hachimura's got his second basket.
Oh, what a threat on the two-man game. Hachimura can roll, pick and pop, dunk it. He can do it all.
Pass to Turner. Dinwiddie against McConnell. Here's Boss. Here's Turner. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 so far. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Sabonis. Avdia from outside. Counted from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Here's Boss. Last game, 26 points for him. Outside for LeVert. 6 to shoot. Oh, swiped away. Here's Beal. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Oh, look at the quick instincts of Beal. They're just fantastic. He does a super job of leaking out that time in transition.
To the middle. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now a timeout called by Washington. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Beal against McConnell. Another shot. And the basket by Beal. Beal's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, man, he rebounds much bigger than his size. Beal will get scrappy when fighting for the boards.
On the court for Washington. In it forward, it's Brown Jr. and Hachimura. Bradley Beal's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Harrell in at the center position. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
The Pacers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Now here's Hachimura. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
We've seen Beal evolve as a playmaker, including how he spots his open teammates.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He ended up with 26 points and also did a lot of damage to Long. He was hot once again. We'll see if the defense tonight can do anything to slow him down. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Bottom line, though, he's a pro. He understands his strength, and he knows how to play to them.
Here's Beal, following the bucket by the Pacers. And the three-pointer goes. And he lobs it up top.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. For Washington, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Kennard outside. Pass to Beal. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over McConnell. Beal, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And here's Warren. Hachimura covering. Got a hand on it.
But the coaching staff has to like this. Hachimura using his size and length to make a difference on him.
Nice shot by Kennard.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Boss. To the paint. Here's Turner. Rebound by the Wizards.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be easy.
LeVert goes against Hachimura. To the inside, and as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Three-pointer, Beal. LeVert with a rebound. Indiana leading.
Such a good continues to improve. I mean, in addition to his scoring, a capable passer, he's focused on becoming a better playmaker as well. Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Washington has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Beal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on T.J. McConnell.
I love the confidence of Beal. When he worked that hard in the offseason, you have a jump shot that wet. I guess it's easy to embrace the punishment.
And Beal doesn't just look to score. He also looks to involve his guys.
Yeah, B.A., and that's what real leadership is. And it's coming from Beal. I mean, knowing this will help team chemistry, wanting to make his teammates better players.
Craig is checked in for Indiana. Now here's LeVert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 5 to shoot. Here's Boss. Stolen by Bryant. Beal against LeVert. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. With the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is the steady growth, not just in his overall game.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Karis LeVert is out there with T.J. McConnell, and it's Boss in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Both shots good from the strike.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one every time.
Beal against LeVert. Pass to Boss. McConnell outside to the middle. Here's Boss. Tries a 10-footer. The shot that time not on target. And Washington the other way now. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
A quick leaper with a solid frame. Harrell gives opponents problems around the rim.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. And all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after this season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner with it. He has 6. A quick shot there. It's off target. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's Hachimura missing.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Here's Boss. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Beal. 3-pointer. The ball's knocked loose. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the paint. For the lead. Here's Boss. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Washington trailing. Dinwiddie passes to Harrell. Inside. Here's Avdia. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And the Pacers call time here. Kennard, he's checked in for Washington. Second half of play here with just under 2. Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Harrell. Bryant comes in for Hachimura. Kuzma's checked in for Avdia. And it's Bradley Beal in for Kennard. It's Kuzma with the miss. Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Boss. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Bryant. Over to the wing. Beal outside. Dinwiddie outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. On the wing, Kuzma fires from deep. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
An outstanding three-point shooter. Kuzma is a prototype stretch forward. That makes him very valuable.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 6 points for him. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Indiana. Brogdon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Boss. From deep. And Brogdon is good for 3. Brogdon's got 10.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pacers with a rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now. Brogdon against Bryant. Pass to Boss. For the lead. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Wizards. They lead by 1. Don't go it. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Keep working the game. Possession by...
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for Washington, Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Brogdon against Dinwiddie. Washington calls timeout. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade.
For your base mates.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, "Now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment." His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
He's one of the top guys when it comes to those catch-and-shoot jumpers. Kuzma, he loves getting those shots off in a split second.
To the left wing. Pass to Duarte. Bryant against Turner. To the right side. Here's Boss. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And the Wizards on the break. Oh, and Turner with a block. And they get it back. Gafford finds Bryant. Second chance effort. Gets another look. And it's Gafford missing. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Duarte. Down low. Here's Boss. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
And you know, B.A., something that I noticed with MP, he'll take that extra moment to go out of his way and connect with fans.
And, you know, that just makes the day for whomever MP interacts with. A small gesture on his part, but it goes a long way in the eyes of the fans, Grant. Dinwiddie outside. 4 on the clock.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So for the Wizards, Harrell's checked in for Bryant. Hachimura comes in for Gafford. And it's Avdia in for Kuzma. So it's the Pacers now. They lead by 1. Boss's shot is off. Here's Dinwiddie. Hachimura, pass to Harrell. Beal attacking. Counted. Good.
It's hard. It's so hard for defenders to keep up with Beal. He has good quickness and speed for his position.
Pass to Boss. Now Turner. Harrell defending. Inside. Here's Boss. Oh, it makes it with the kiss. 23 points in the game.
In the fourth quarter, he's gone 3 for 4. They've really needed it.
Dinwiddie against McConnell. Now here's Dinwiddie. Tight defense on him. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. To the inside. Turner. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
McConnell against Dinwiddie. Beal from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Indiana has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Boss. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Avdia. Shot clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Dinwiddie, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Here's Boss. Hachimura covering. Pass to Boss. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Sabonis. He gets it in there.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
And he's been doing this for a few games in a row now. We're looking at one of the hottest players in the league.
Beal against Sabonis. And then Beal with the dunk.
Beal is no stranger to these type of situations. In fact, he demands the ball, and it's a key possession.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're up by 3. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
LeVert's checked in for Brogdon.
And Sabonis just keeps getting better. Games like this show he has the ability to dominate on offense.
Beal, the pass to Harrell. Here's Avdia. Back to Harrell. It's rebounded by Sabonis. 1.5 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Boss. Knocks it down from distance. And now it's an 8-point Indiana lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're down by 8. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter here. It's Avdia on the wing. Pass to Harrell. LeVert goes against Beal. Oh, and Turner with a block. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Boss. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. 28 points for him.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Pacers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. Any night, either one can have the advantage on the boards.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their fourth and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series. He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Sabonis against Hachimura, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Avdia. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Boss. Three-pointer off the mark. It's tipped. Hachimura from long range. Offensive rebound. The 3 is up. And they'll get another chance.
That's made a huge difference in this game, guys. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
And so the Pacers take the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.